So I don't have a dry system, but I have dry sprinklers. So what are those? Well, a dry sprinkler is either a sidewall or pendant that has a section of compressed air pipe connected to it with a plug on this end and a plug on this end. The plug on this end is your sprinkler. These things are only good for 10 years. And then they have to be either sample tested if you have a great number of them, or if you've only got 2 or 3, just replace them. Because it's likely that you have a 155 degree rather than a 200 degree in your coolers, which is the new standard. It's supposed to be 200 degree now. So when you change them out, that's something to remember, is that they need to be a higher temperature rather than the 155. They need to be the 200. You'll find these in places where you have an awning for dining, or a side porch that is in a means of egress that you may have them poking out of the wall, so that you don't have to install a dry valve. You can just have these connected to your wet system, and that compressed air is a barrier between the cold air and the wet system so that it doesn't freeze. You may find them in your walk-in coolers and freezers. These, you definitely need to have those checked every year to make sure that they're not condensating and damaging the pipe, to make sure that there's not an icicle hanging from them because they have busted and are now leaking. Yeah. So yeah, just get those checked every year. Make sure that your service company is checking them, checking the date on them, because at 10 years, you're going to want to replace these. Or have them sample tested if you have hundreds of them throughout your facility. If you have less than 10, just get them all replaced. Put them on the same cycle, because it's likely that if you haven't been consistently changing them every 10 years, and you only changed them as they broke or damaged or got damaged or leaked or whatever. This one's from 1986, this one's from 2002, this one's from 2007. Yeah, there's nothing on the same cycle. So just all of them, change them. Put them on the same cycle. That way, you'll know when they need to be switched out. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time.
Kids Fire Protection Answers.